Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time on a HaikeLite MT07S. Now I was provided this sample by Banggood.com. They wanted me to test and review this. Comes in this plain box, so let's wait no further, let's open it up and see what's in. Comes with the user manual card, comes with a lanyard, comes with an extra set of O-rings. Let's take a look at the light here. Now I already took and put the lanyard screw in here. It's also a tripod mountable, which is nice. Now the previous version I had done of this model was in black, also neutral color. This is cool white. So with the silver, you can see more of the details of the body. Really like the fact that knurling here, very similar to the Buffalo here, just to kind of bring it out to you guys so you can see the size. It's pretty much the same on the barrel here, but it's the reflector that really makes a difference on this. This head of this is quite a bit bigger, as you can see. Alright, just thought I'd bring that one out to you. I had done a review on that previously, and I've done a previous review of this one. So not in silver or cool white do I have this version, so I want to thank again Banggood for sending me this. So let's go ahead and take it up to you close. You guys can see it. Now here's the name on the tails part of the light only. Machining and finish on this is really good. Knurling here. Now this one here is a little bit easier to hold because of the head size, but definitely got some good throwing range on this. Steel bezel on this as well. Power switch sits a little bit above the body. And this is running the Cree XHP 70.2 LED. Deep smooth reflector on that. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you the cells that I'm going to be running in this test. Now I did remove the positive contacts, grommets off of there. No need to have those on there. They say it's for safety. This being a safety issue is actually ingenious because all batteries have an O-ring protection from the positive and negative terminal right on the battery itself. So having that on there and then drop it and it slides, there's no way that battery's going to slide because this O-ring is going to protect you. So you're actually limiting the user to only button top batteries. You remove those grommets and you're able to run the flat tops with no problems. Thought I'd let you know this does spin around. Quality on the springs. Now this does have well greased threads. I'll show you the EFEST 2500 milliamp. This is an unprotected cell. Okay, and I'll be using this battery type in my test here. Okay, so now this pin is bigger than this one, so there's no way you can put this on the wrong way. So we're going to go ahead and put it on there, slide it into the hole, put the cap in. We're ready to screw it back on. Alright, and we're all connected. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the lanyard on here. Easy as that. So now let's go through the UI. UI is pretty simple on this. We're going to go ahead and turn it on. As you can see, this is a battery level indicator. This will begin to blink when low battery is detected at 50%, and then it will turn red when it's at about 10%, and any lower than 10%, this light will only operate on moonlight. The light will shut the batteries down for protection. Is built in this light automatically. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead, you press and hold to go to the next light output. A lot of light coming out of that. Now from high, you can simply double click on that to get turbo. 5,000 lumens. Look at how tight this beam is. Now if you notice, the spill is not as big as its brother, the Buffalo, but it has a little bit of a bleed here. Okay. And of course you can click back down here. Now if you turn this light off here and you turn it back on, it will memorize your last light output. Now in order to get to strobe, you're going to double click this to get to turbo, and then double click again from turbo will get you strobe. And this is a steady strobe, doesn't slow down or speed up. Of course, click that button one time to get back out of it. Now you're going back through the UI. Now you can press and hold the switch until you get your desired output, or you can simply press and hold that to go through the UI. Now from off, you can press and hold this to get moonlight. Now this light also offers a lockout feature. Now the light has been locked out. One quick click followed by a long press, that will lock it. We're going to unlock it the same way. And then of course clicking this and then holding it will bring the light back on, and then click it to turn it off, or you can press and go back through the UI. So lockout is a really nice feature on this, especially this big of a light. You don't want it to come on when you're traveling with it in your bag. So let's wait no further. Let's take this bad boy out, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the MT07S. This is the cool white version. And we're going to go ahead and turn it on. And makes it out to 65 feet easily. Nice tight spill. Same performance as the Buffalo, but just not as large of a spill area. Okay, we're going to go up to the next level here. Easily making it across the park, as you can see. See the buttons lit up there to let you know your battery level. And we'll do a quick pan around here. The famous tree of life. I like saying that. Alright. So we're going to go up to the next level here. Pretty impressive. Making it across the park now. Very nice light output on this. Not surprised at all. The HaikeLites have been doing really well. And we'll go ahead and we're going to go up to the next level here. A little bit of difference, not much, on high before we go on to turbo. Easily making it across the park. Fence line, tree line. Very nice performance. Making those palm trees. Alright, so now we're going to go to turbo. There you go. Drowning out my camera here. There we go. Now I've got it set. Look at that. Easily making it across the park with these. Tree line, fence line. Look at that. Incredible. Amazing performance from this light. The tree of life is lit up like no tomorrow. Palm trees lit up. Look at that. Crazy. Incredible performance. Amazing the price on these lights too. Performance and build quality versus what you'll pay is just incredible. Alright, so we're going to end the shot here in this area. I hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed those night shots. One thing I gotta say about HaikeLite, they're making a quality product that's worth a lot more than what you're gonna pay for it. That's for sure. Performance on these lights, this one being more of a kind of a dedicated thrower with a little bit of a flood area in that beam. Nice spill, enough to where you could use it for other purposes as well. I really like the build quality on these lights. They do really well machining wise. As far as the batteries are concerned, my recommendation is using a quality OEM cell over all else. I do use eFest rewraps as well. It really kind of depends. Whenever I can, most often I'll buy the OEMs versus a rewrapped whenever they're cheaper. OEM cells are going to be a lot cheaper than the rewrapped cells most of the time, but every once in a while I get a deal on those eFest batteries, so I buy them up. Now I just want to thank Banggood.com for sending me this to review. And if you are interested in getting this, look up right up on that screen right about there. And that'll help you save some money should you be interested in this. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these type of lights to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.